The number of stories of, primarily men in my company who bought their first house at 21, 23, built their house at 25. How do we get those stories in other communities? I want to hear of the 21-year-old, young Latina, young Black woman who says, I built my house at 25.
Growing up in school and kind of in life, no one really told me that I could do construction, like someone that looks like me can be in the construction field. And it's given me a different mindset.
The past 5 years I've been in college level courses, trying to get my GED, and so right now I'm in a place where it's not only physically fun and it's socially fun, but it will provide a good living family wage. I do have a daughter to provide for, so to make sure that she can inherit something that I didn't have, like land, and to have my daughter taken care of well enough that I can just kind of focus on the wider community. It doesn't just have to be like survival all the time.
I guess I would say ANEW sets apart is it offers a lot towards people with barriers that want to hit home. ANEW gives a set of pride in people that come in and want to make sure that they are successful to the best of their ability. So it's not just giving them support in a career. It's the whole barrier that they bring with us that we can develop and give them the best success.
We are at Lydig's equipment rental yards, and today we're training some apprentices on how to interview for work and how to form concrete. So Lydig is signatory to carpenters and laborers, so you hear us talk a lot about carpentry, about laborers, but there is, I think it's 19 trades, different unions in Seattle at least. And for people interested in the trades and pre-apprenticeships or apprenticeships, each one of those is a different career path.
It gives people an open eye to something that may never have been introduced as a child, young youth, or even as an adult.
The things you can't teach are people having desire and drive to do it. ANEW has an amazing cohort of students that come through that what they want to do when you're there is they want to learn everything they can. And coming from a teaching background, that's something that you can't ask for more of. So if they're going to show up and they want to be there, they want to put in the time, having the conversation with them this morning that they were all up at 4:30 in the morning saying I'm studying math because that's what we're working on, that's what excites me about working with ANEW.
I definitely see myself obviously journeyed out in the field of carpentry, but I see myself in a position of leadership, maybe as like a foreman. I don't really see a lot of women foremen, and I really don't see a lot of women of color foremen. It interests me as a goal for the future, but I also kind of see myself in an educational role, whether it's spreading the word of ANEW or coming back and doing the concrete forum work, introduction with Lydig, just kind of giving back to the community.
Why ANEW specifically is, one, their longevity. Oldest running pre-apprentice program in the country. Focus on women and gender diverse folks. ANEW is the only program that I'm aware of that really is queer friendly, LGBTQ plus friendly, gender welcoming, and it's who we want in our industry.
ANEW's had thousands of people come through. We were established since 1980. If you're thinking about or considering a pre-apprenticeship, definitely come down and check us out. I'm excited to just say hello and glad to meet anyone that would be wanting to come through the program.
I want people to see themselves in our industry, right? We do a great job of, we're trying to do better to tell people in elementary school, in high school, think about construction. But I want the person who's watching this segment right now to think of themselves in the industry. This industry is for you. We got work to do, no doubt, but you belong here.